I might talk really fast and like I might not make sense, but just bear with me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we went out to Japan, and yeah, like Emily, I mean, of course when you go on a missions trip, you're gonna look around and realize how lucky you are to have all the blessings that you have, and that definitely was something that God spoke to me. But before the mission trip, just these past couple of months for me have, in my own life, have been just so hectic, and every day, you know, I was waking up and I was asking God, like, why do you allow these things to happen to me, you know, the struggles I go through in my own life, and why does it have to be like this, and why can't you, like, just bless me? Why do I have to go through these hardships, and why does every day have to be, like, such a hard thing, you know, to do, you know, to live every day, like, and why can't, like, I be happy, you know, like, I mean, I don't want to sound like I have a bad life, I've got a really good life, but just where I am in these past couple months, it's just been, like, I feel like every time I try to get back up, like, I just get knocked back down, and it's just been such a complaining to God all the time, and just whining and throwing my little tantrum, and like, God, why, and I just have one experience to share. I mean, there's so much to share about this Japan trip, but one that really I felt God spoke to me so clearly through was we went to this one lady's house. Her name is Suzuki, and when we pulled up in the van, we were going to redo her flooring. I mean, a lot of the houses needed their floor redone, and she just came up and she was like, thank you so much, and well, in Japanese, but but I know how to say thank you, so I knew what she was saying. And she was just so happy, and I was like, wow, this lady, like, you can, like, feel, like, the joy and the love, like, overflowing through her. And later on I found out that this lady, before the tsunami, had lost one of her daughters. A little while after that, she lost her husband. During the tsunami, she lost her other daughter and her house, and all the things that she loved. She lost everything in her life, I mean, like, and she still served with joy. And I was so convicted. I was sitting in her house, and I heard God say to me, this woman lost everything that she has, you know, like, her world is taken from her, but she's still so full of joy, and she's still serving you guys. She was making us all this food, and she's serving the people in her neighborhood, and she's serving me with joy. And he just said, no matter what you go through in life, even when you feel like everything's been taken away from you, all I want for you to do is to serve me with joy. And sometimes, like, in life we're looking for happiness, and we ask God why we can't find happiness, but I felt God telling me, you know, that it's not about happiness, it's about joy, because joy is forever and happiness is temporary. Because even in the hardest times in our life, we can still be joyful. That's just something you have to work out with God, because even if you've lost everything, He can still give you, like, this unbelievable joy, and life doesn't have to be so hard. And, like, I don't know what everyone in their lives are going through, but all God really wants for you to do when you feel like everything's been taken away from you is to give and to serve with joy, serve Him and serve others. Yeah. And so 3 things that I kind of just brought back from Japan that I felt like God said to me was serve with joy, serve with love, and love to serve.